next 35 minutes is how to win.
You can choose to stay behind, or you can choose to look at it differently.
You gotta do it in a way that nobody else is doing it. You're playing way too goddamn safe.
Hey, I'm Keenan, and I get it. Look, if you're putting on a sales conference or a sales kickoff, you're getting people up and out of their seats, and the last thing you want is them sitting there with their legs crossed and their hands on their lap, bored to death. You have to be able to educate them, motivate them, inspire them, entertain them, and challenge them. And if you can't do that, and more importantly, if the speaker can't do that, you have ruined your event. Great speakers can do that, and this is my take on how you get that done. This is what I call GSIG. The purpose of this is to take you from the goal all the way down to the execution layer. When we're putting on an event, the most important thing is the audience learn something. And it's incumbent upon the speaker to be able to do that. Great speakers leave the audience filled with more knowledge than when they came in.
Discomfort and failure mark the boundaries of your competence.
It does no good to preach to the choir, to tell them what they already know. You've got to push the limits. Get them questioning what they think today. Get them questioning their norms. And by doing that, you expand their thinking. Great speakers will challenge the hell out of your audience. We get to decide where, when, how, what, and why. We have control over all of that. And to me, that's liberating. One of the things that I love to do is inspire an audience. I want them to be emotionally connected to the possibilities, to the growth. I want them to feel it. Great speakers have an uncanny ability to inspire the audience to more, to greatness than they ever thought could be. And that's what I make happen. And so the minute you grasp that idea that, wait a minute, I'm a CEO, and you start treating the job like a CEO, it opens a lot of doors. Great speakers can motivate the audience to take action on what they've learned, take ownership for the information they learned, to absorb it and leave and do something with it, to make change, to grow. Great speakers motivate the audience to action. Does that explain the bow tie? I'm playing.
Bonjour.
Yes, right? Yes. I love this. Listen, at the end of the day, no matter how challenged your audience is, no matter how much they learn, no matter how inspired or how motivated they are, none of it matters if they're not having a good time. You want to throw a good conference? Make sure people are entertained, and great speakers do that. That's what you should get. I got two temples. Oh my God.